What's up, everyone? Good morning. How you feeling? Um, let's talk about the Matrix, the spiritual realm, the rabbit hole. Um, when we when we go to sleep at night, if you experience sleep paralysis, you are slipping in between dimensions. That's why you feel a tremendous amount of pressure, or you feel like you're falling through a tunnel, because that is exactly what's happening to you. Actually, um, you fall into the rabbit hole. Um, you ever watched that movie, The Conjuring, the first one? How when a guy went to sleep, when they placed him under hypnosis, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't watched this movie in a while. I believe they placed him under hypnosis, and once he entered onto the other side of that dimension, I'm sorry, they're doing construction over here. I try to move away for now. Um, so, what was I saying? Yeah, so they placed the guy under hypnosis, and he when he entered into the dimension, the place was like, it looked the same. It looked exactly the same as the place where he was, except there were no lights anywhere. All of the lights were off in every place. It was complete darkness. Everything looked inverted. This is exactly what it looks like when you enter hell. From my personal experiences, this is what I was telling you guys before about this movie, The Conjuring. If you ever watched that movie before, if you never watched it, you should watch it. It's based on a true story, and it is definitely true. These spiritual aspects that's being presented in this movie, uh, if it's not a true story, these people really know their stuff. I'm telling you, they've seen some things. They had to. Nobody can just creatively come up with this stuff. Nobody. So, like I said, that is exactly what hell looks like. And like, if you're someone like me who experiences sleep paralysis on a regular basis, you will start to go through what, like, how do I explain this? Like, you'll be laying in your room, right? And when you fall in sleep paralysis, what happens is you actually fall into hell sometimes. Everything will look the same except it's dark. If there are lights on, the lights will suddenly shut off. It will always get dark. The way they showed it in that movie is exactly what it looks like. When you're under sleep paralysis, what they did to him in that movie was actually put him under sleep paralysis. It was forced sleep paralysis. They had pushed him through that gateway. They forcefully pushed him in, which is dangerous. You can be trapped in that place forever. They didn't say it in the movie, but that was literally hell where he was. They forced him into hell to find another soul. These kind of things really do happen. Yeah, these people definitely know their stuff, man. When you're in that place, whatever happens to you happens for real. It's not a game, bro. That's why they made that movie, The Matrix. Whenever they lay out on the table and they go into that sleep state, whenever they fight those agents, if those agents hit them, if they get punched by one of those agents, it actually hurts. That's the truth. That is a fact. When you're in hell or you're in the spiritual realm and you're getting attacked by these demons, whatever they do to you, you actually feel it. It really does hurt. It hurts, yo. They will attack you, bro. I fought a lot of demons, man. Yeah, I try to, that's why I believe the Most High put those experiences on me so I can tell people, explain to people these things. I guess this was my purpose. People who don't know about these things are real. It's not fake, man. They show you in Hollywood in these films. They like to put things in the form of fiction. And sometimes they will flat out tell you it's based on a true story, depending on what kind of mood they're in. Sometimes they'll lie to you, sometimes they'll tell you the truth. It's all fiction at the end of the day, right? It's just fun and games. That's what most people think. I have sad news for them, man. That is not how the world works. If you're stumbling in the dark, you can't see anything, what are you going to do? Obviously, you're going to have to fight to survive through that darkness or you're going to die. That's what we're dealing with right now. That's the state of the world we're in right now. We're stumbling into thick darkness. None shall be saved except for one. What are you willing to die for? Because you're not willing to tell me what you want to live for. You don't even search for life. Yes, they like to present truth in the form of fiction. They've been doing this for a very long time, yo. If it looks fake, then it can't be real. But what happens when it looks like it's real? That's what they cannot have. They cannot have you do that. When things actually look real to you, you actually begin to know that these things are real. They want to hide that from you. You have to be a part of them first. Again, like I said before, you have to want to serve Lucifer willingly. They have to know for a fact that is who you serve before they say, okay, we'll let you know about certain things and we'll take care of you for the rest of your life. But you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's usually very satanic stuff, dark things, dark magic. They had you doing witchcraft. They will make you sign a blood oath. They will force you into it. Like I said before, they will physically force you into the rabbit hole. They will cast a sleeping spell on you while you're still standing. You'll be talking while you're awake, but you're not actually there. These things are real, bro. I kid you not. They don't like me. They be wanting to do the worst things to me, but they can't. One demon actually ripped through this guy one day. He was talking through him. He said the demons want to get to you so bad, but they can't touch you. This is what this dude was saying to me, bro. This guy didn't even know me. I'm telling you, bro. I deal with a lot of spiritual things 24/7, bro. That's why I'm someone I cannot have a normal relationship with other people. Like, I can't just be a friend with you and just hanging out and doing normal stuff. I tried. I used to try. I used to wonder why nothing ever works out with me and other people. And it's not because we didn't get along. It was usually because of spiritual things. There were things that I understood that they didn't know. They never understand me, but I understand them. Yet they don't want me to tell them about themselves. So I have no choice but to be quiet. So when I'm sitting there quiet, they'll ask if I'm bored. Anyway, y'all have a lot to think about. So I want you to tell me what you think. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace and love.